This man said your arm is too short to box with the God again. Think about the size difference. He's saying but also you don't have what it takes to actually go back and forth with me. I think K Dot does though. K Dot definitely does, but J Cole is confident in his skill set. Rightfully so, but there's something else he said I wanted to really talk about.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. The pitch.
He doesn't have this.
That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
Is a constant facade. J. Cole saying, I'm always.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a foul ball.
People are hitting me up. They want me to go at it, but it's not super fly, but I love this.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He said he switched sides like a dancing on the gap of the gown.
Here comes the pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Willie Mays to bat next. Fires over to first. Brett out on the play.
7-minute drill. I think that means
now here is Ricky Henderson.
Either that or that means he has a part 2. This is 3 minutes and 30 seconds long.
And that's in the dirt. 1-0.
3:27. So yeah, 7 minutes. I think that means he wrote it. Because I shoot 5-minute drills. We're on it right now.
Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This does feel more like a warning shot. Yes, I know J. Cole's getting ready to roll out his out.
Swing and a pop.
Well, this feels
foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
That's a respectable response.
So up next, David Justice.
That one line alone about if you drop 1 R-burst every 30 months.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
You needed a response. I don't know, man.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
I don't know, but there's J. Cole, he's very serious.
They made him pay for that one.
Kendrick
It's
Lamar
1-0.
Sounded serious,
2
but at the
pitches,
same time,
2
it just
swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
J. Cole made me feel like he was teaching me history lessons at the same time while dissing somebody at the same time saying
there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
J. Cole let me feel it.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Kenley Jansen preparing to come on if needed. Cano also getting ready.
I think it is. J. Cole's smart. He's saying
the wind of the pitch.
Everybody wants me to come out with a toss.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
They want me to go for your drug. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm going to give you a chance to back the fuck up.
Pitch misses. And that's ball 1.
See how you act.
1 out. Base is empty.
I'm going to humble you. Damn. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this track? Honestly, listen to the feature or listen to this back to back. I'd have to do the same thing myself right now, but I'm not getting double copyright strike. That's not happening this morning. It's too early.
The punch out there.
It is 5 a.m.
Didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
72 messages.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
My label telling me this shit that this happened.
On the ground, right side, Biggio.
And
that ends the inning.
My label, I'm saying my friends.
But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early.
Kendrick first went really hard, right? But J. Cole kind of laid out everything right in front of you. He's smart. He's like a tactician. It's like, I can't explain it. It's like he's setting up for war. He's like placing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays
setting things up
down the middle for a strike. 1-1. Slap the other way, foul.
This was a good response to Nurse. Because even if you really go back,
righty deals.
Really
got him looking. One gone here.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ken Griffey Jr. The next to hit takes low for a ball. Fought off foul.
It is late night, all right? And I got a notification saying that J. Cole dropped the whole album.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
As I always do.
And fouled off.
And I found out that 7-minute drill is a whole track.
One down, base is empty.
Bro,
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
If this is not exactly what we need, if this is not exactly what we asked for, bro,
and here it comes.
Here, bro. And hopefully no one else got to
Get connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next offering is down low.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline.
Now into the ball game on defense. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's in at shortstop. And it goes just foul. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
He's still doing his shoes, but a long life, like the Simpsons, though, it's crazy.
Line drive, base hit.
Like, bro, come on, bro, get out.
And the leadoff man aboard.
You need more from me, bro. You're saying, because so far, J. Cole has been
nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Kenley Jansen gets the call from
So I need you to
the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now, Ryan Howard. First pitch misses. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Brings it in.
There is no way that he was playing Ryan Howard to hit over there.
Now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez.
You need to answer, bro. This answer needs to be quick, bro. You need to answer 10 times quicker than J. Cole answered you, bro. Because if not, then it's, I don't even know if I don't know, bro. I'm going to be upset.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's Adley Rutschman.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Crazy, bro. He's really trying to attack the point that you fell off.
That one off the mark, and that is ball one. A one-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one catches the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking. So they're down to their final out. Lubrock now at the plate. That's in for a strike.
He gets one burst one good burst every like 2 years or so. You feel me? It's crazy. Like he's good.
They're down to their final strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have...
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris.
1 ball.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper, just
up the middle to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Oh, my God. What is going
Digging in, George Brett trying to deliver as the hero. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the ball
stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities,
gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Just missed.
A 5-hour string, bro. Just
pitch misses there.
Just to
it's
drop
2-2.
That's a really good take.
A beat switch. You gonna give us a goddamn beat switch and a whole full change up in the middle of it?
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ball game. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Body bag. Cold world, you're a struggle for police class. Get a nigga stretched if I feel a disrespect. Your arms might be too short in the box with a guy who live his life without the pressures of a constant facade. I pray for peace, but if a nigga sees these positive vibes, a Falcon 9 is on my pocket, bitch, this rocket gon' fly. That was popping outside, like the top of July. My text flooded with the hunger for a toxic reply. I'm hesitant, I love my brother, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm powered up for real, that shit would feel like swatting a fly.
And it's great, because wasn't Kendrick and J. Cole cool? Wasn't they supposed to be cool, bro? Wasn't it Drake that was really beefing with him, bro? But you got J. Cole was the first one to say something. This is crazy. J. Cole's the first one to hop on it, bro. Like, J. Cole really not playing, bro. You want to talk that beef stuff? You want to be on this hip-hop shit, bro? J. Cole gonna show you hip-hop. Like, what's wrong with
I'm powered up for real, that shit would feel like swatting a fly. 4 years and 12 years, nigga, I get the vibe. Shit, if this is what you want, I'm in
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Lubrock. And a foul ball. Left-handed batter waits.
Right now, you probably got the throwback.
Falling behind 2-1. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
What we needed, bro. Honestly, bro. All right, so first off on that, this, bro. One, J. Cole just blew that old shit that whole like that song.
Chopper right side.
Like that song
Biggio. Over to first. One up, one down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Okay, I'm just so curious. I haven't actually asked this yet. My prime goal of investigating is to, like, literally see someone levitate,
and that's outside
across a room, or get like their neck split open, like anything like chill like that. I've been trying to see. Is there anyone? We know the stories that
he's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Or, like, been in the room with someone who's had that happen to that extremity. Have you really? Someone that you've seen
2 out, space is empty.
Levitate. You've thrown across the lines. The 3-year-old you were babysitting was thrown across
the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
You know you could just put him in timeout.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on.
What was the circumstance?
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
I'm losing empathy.
We go to...
And as soon as we touched equipment, this is like the perfect hardwood on it. He went
so basically,
the bottom of the first.
Here's the left fielder,
Ricky Henderson.
Is it just air baby Jordan?
Popped up. Biggio drifts towards it. 1 away.
So basically, for anybody who couldn't hear, which is most...
Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league.
Kid, and
how does that
heard
impact
the baby
these
upstairs?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
David Justice at the plate and takes high there.
So they got to the last step to reach the second floor. You saw the baby go
can't
flying
pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So digging in, Sammy Sosa.
Well, I got a question. Did the parents believe you?
Swing and a miss at
you
100
right?
miles an hour.
Took the kids and you left. That's kidnapping. That's actually not.
Late with the swing there.
Any better than what's happening in the house.
You get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Felt like he got...
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2.
He was trying to take it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there.
Told the parents about this.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Extra rooms inside.
And that one's fouled off.
Closet closets. Yeah, dude, in Ohio,
Righty
that's a super
delivers.
common architectural thing, right? Like, a lot of people have, like the little door in the top. Yeah.
Daryl
that,
Parker
dude.
assigned to umpiring
Absolutely.
duty behind home plate.
And Boog with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline
really
corner
good.
pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game,
Think
though.
about how frustrating that is when you, like, finally get up the courage to be like, I'm here! And then you're like, and the guy's like, I'm still not ready for you.
Here comes the skip.
Take it
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late moves, so it's tough to pick up.
Here comes the 0-1.
I
Strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
If it were an average catcher behind the
Explain that,
plate, I'd
Dan.
say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
think this 3-year-old's
Gets under and pops it up. Correa is there.
Baby live action film.
Makes the grab one down.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rich Aurelio up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Yeah.
Rips that one center field. And there's a base hit. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third. And they're still one away.
These guys today are so great.
Sometimes I think that maybe he might miss.
Day after day, and a nice job of
I can't put that on YouTube. I can't, like, show it to
Adrian
Dan.
Beltre in the box now. Takes
And
strike
Bill will,
one.
like, we'll leave it. He'll be like,
With the
no, you're
go-ahead
an idiot.
run
This is
at
what you do for
third.
video.
Near
It's
the
like, no,
top of
like,
the
I need
second.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout.
Ground ball left side could be two.
Why would I do that? Why didn't I go to second then first?
The lead.
Pretty much everywhere we go, we're like,
First and second.
I deserve to allow that
Here's
run.
the first baseman, Richie Sexton, right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning
remember,
double play,
how
Boo.
did it go? Grabbed you by your feet? How? Did it grab you, like, by your ankles? Or,
And a count
like,
one
did you
and
feel
two.
it? Did you physically feel it? Goes around your calf? I was just, like, imagining it would be even weirder if the ghost just, like, grabbed you by your toes. Just like,
Well, he knows that they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs,
Dude, I
you've
don't
got to
know.
expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
dude, that is so
Looking, that's a
invasive. That's the same
strikeout.
as somebody
I like taking stuff the hard way.
Lift him up right there for the second out, and that's the guy he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so
That was
now you got to
good.
hope your teammate
That
behind
was
him
good.
will you up.
Just saying. Give it up.
First
That was
and
good.
second with 2 outs. Now a chance for Adley Rutschman.
Okay, the one thing that we've actually never talked about is, like,
Just missed. Tatis on second. Beltre on at first with 2 down.
a bit of a
In
live
the air, right
reenactment
field.
what it would look like
Sizes
to go
this one up.
like the way you
Squeezes
guys
it.
All right.
The third out.
There's so many times I watch
2 men
things
left
happen,
stranded, but they
and I'm
do
like,
push
what the
across
fuck is
one.
going
Now to
on
the
right
bottom of the
now?
second. The
Watching footage back
Whales
is
on top here.
Yeah, Elton does a lot
Now
of
into the
that.
game,
Reinforcing it,
Fernando
seal out
Tatis
how
Jr. He's in at shortstop.
There's so many times where I get pissed off.
One-run game, and now Ken Griffey Jr.
If something goes
If you
off,
don't
like,
get ahead in the count,
are
you can
sure
forget
you're
about
here?
having any success against it.
And the right-hander back to work.
You asked like 4 more times. And I'm like,
That
they're
hit him.
here.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Next to hit, David Wright. Wouldn't chase that time.
Yeah. Are you ready? When we get to the hotel.
Stop.
And a pitch out, but no steal on the
Sounds like I gotta take my dog out. I'll be back after these messages. I'll be back after these messages. Let me put my bell on so I can take y'all out. Dadgum dog. I know, Harmony. Give me a second. I know those. did I do it? Yeah, I gotta put a code on too. Yes, this is what we're doing. We go grab my phone. Do this, guys. Come on. Hello? Sorry, guys. Whoever's watching, taking a little bit longer than expected. Dogs wants to go for a ride. Tiffany, we'll be back. They want to go for another ride. Hey, Tim. If you want to. That was fun, right? You had a good time? And hook you. All right. All right. Anybody stuck around, then thank you. If not, I understand. I went missing for about a good 30 minutes. Okay. Let me go look at the. How much pressure is that? How much money I have? $4. How do I only have $4? Things the hard way with Tiff, didn't you? Nah, I
The
took my
right-hander
dogs for a ride.
deals. And there's a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ryan Howard up next. This one belted
Bye-bye.
deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here, and they lead it. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. That one fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2.
Oh, that was a beautiful pitch.
Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was
I
going to
thought
be
that
a
was gonna
slider
come
breaking
inside.
in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Here's the catcher to hit. Pudge Rodriguez.
About the sound, maybe?
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
I think I seen one. I don't know if I clicked on it.
And ball 1.
1-0.
That one finds the corner.
Come on.
And the count 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That was messed
Swings
up.
through it for the K.
I seen it. You seen I haven't opened it up.
Batting in. The shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa. The shortstop takes the ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a
That was a good
miss.
pitch. Felt like I was on, but I guess I was late.
Elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Was I early on that? Oh, I felt like I was on time.
And another ball. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I'll look into it.
Up
I haven't.
Middle. Tatis handles that chance.
I have a mic. I just don't never hook it up.
Ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left field.
I got a J-Lab mic.
Jose Leclerc gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this.
Sit down.
Bounced up the middle.
Come on, Correa.
He can't squeeze it, but there's no play. That's an infield single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one missed.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, we're here in the top half of inning number 3.
George Brett is standing here looking at everything.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Damn it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Mays stands in.
About to have a mound talk.
And here takes ball 1
Have a
low.
little visit with him. Shit's together is what he's telling you.
And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him! And
that was a good conversation. I don't know what he said to him.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something.
need one more out.
Else to
Let
keep the
Billy
bat
do it.
alive.
Billy Wagner into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's
come
got
on.
So the tying run at second sends it
Ball
to
game.
center,
Griffey
and
flies out
this should
strip.
be it. That's the ball game.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close. I like this. Think I could get used to it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Oh, I missed that. Hold on.
For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, they left
Looking at
4
my
runners
phone.
on base.
So bad.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ah. If you follow up, if there's a foul ball, you follow that up with a breaking ball outside. That also, them sliders to either the same sided hitters, the sliders are deadly. Did I finish it? I need 3 more hits. Guys, today's opening day for the Braves. That's where I'll be later. I'll be getting off about 2:30 at the latest, so I can get myself together because I'm leaving for the game at 3.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Bangkok going up against Tokyo. First pitch coming your way next.
I love my team's name because it's Bangkok. That's what I do with my face.
Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Good eyeballs, Ricky.
Worm burner into
Need
the
2 hits
outfield
with him
for a
now.
knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it backward.
Ricky on the move. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
That wasn't
Well,
nowhere
he's
near
batting leadoff,
close.
and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice start.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I didn't mean to swing at that pitch. I just knew it was a strike.
Especially if that shortstop
Figured
or
if I'm gonna
second
get
baseman
caught
are
a
making
strike,
some
that was a
noises,
nice
moving
pitch.
towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that.
Outside,
Get a comfortable
ball.
lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The count 2-1. On the ground, right side. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Figured Ricky could beat the throw. All that for nothing.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Oh, I guess get Justice takes it.
The designated hitter, Sammy.
Here
Justice
comes
is
the
slow as
pitch.
Christmas.
Runner breaks for second. There's a ball.
I knew he was out. I knew I was fucked on that
Steal a
one.
base in the early innings. It tells
It's
you
okay.
they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two out, space is empty. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Yeah, we
And
got
there's a
run
rocket
home.
into the outfield.
I might
Around
got Justice
first,
home
heading
if
for
I wouldn't
two.
have decided to do stupid running
And he'll
again,
make
but
it
I'll
to
take
second
it.
base with two gone.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man in scoring position with two away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third.
I'm gonna let Griffin
He will
stay
score,
second.
and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Two outs, runner on first. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Runner on the go. The other way.
I should have swung
He
it back.
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching GBL Baseball from the Kaiju Cave in Tokyo. Back here in Tokyo. On the hill here today, Jack Flaherty.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Leading off, Ricky Henderson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Fought off foul.
It's almost like I'm playing my own team. Ricky and Carlo.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I don't
Tough
do
slider right there. He couldn't get a
PvP.
piece of it just to try to keep the at bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of.
It's
because
against
you
my
made the
religion.
decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runner at first with two away. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Fouled off. He was late.
Right now,
I did 2 or 3 PvPs, and it was strictly to get the stuff I needed for the Easter eggs. And once I messaged the people I was playing on PlayStation Network, I told them what I needed to do. They let me do it, and I gave them the win.
Mason Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ryan Howard, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him. 1 out in the second.
It'd be fun for him, not me.
Fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one the other way.
Drop. That's a fair ball. That's a double. Run, Pudge.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now Correa up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Bye-bye.
Foul ball there.
I was too early.
Next offering is outside.
That's funny. You'd be able to watch him from his house, me from my house, and then you from probably work, I'm guessing.
Now 3-1.
I think the Braves are going to do really good today.
Man at second. Swing and he breaks.
I bet Strider gets at least 8 strikeouts.
Altuve slings to first. That takes care of Correa. Craig Biggio digs in now. In the air, left field. Henderson on the move. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
I got you. My bad. Don't want to talk about you being at work.
We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Mark.
Dude,
McGuire.
honestly, I don't even know where you work.
Down the line.
So you think he hits a home run today? I need to put him for. Let me look at Prize Picks. Acuna still hasn't hit a home run. What's going on with that?
Now it's even 1-1. Our plate umpire,
and that troublemaker Ozuna's showing out.
Kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know.
Let's
for
extend
sure.
Ozuna's contract.
Hey,
couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
There's not been talks. There's somebody has said, I was reading that by the end of the year, Mike Trout will be a Brave, and the trade that they proposed was AJ, our number 1 pitcher, our shortstop, Pookie or something, I forget, the number 6 overall, and Adam Duvall for Trout.
Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Go sit down, my friend.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Josh Young in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I know it's going to be a little chilly out there. It'd be nice if he was. I'm rooting for Trout to be a Brave.
Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3
Maybe
down.
send
Now on the
Marcel
mound,
instead of
Munoz.
Just
Duvall
trying to keep this one
to the
close
Angels.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground right side.
Ah, come on, Ricky.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the third. David Justice getting ready to hit.
Justice
He's
getting
0 for
double
1.
here.
And the first offering is not close. Movement in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And it's fouled away.
That was a nice fastball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there.
He
Just
had me
couldn't
on my
catch up.
heels.
Swing and a line drive. Base
Not a double,
hit
but
out
I'll
into
take
center
that.
field.
He's not trying to
So a
steal
man
base
aboard
either.
now with 1 away.
I need one more hit with one of my
And
people.
now the DH.
Wait, that might
Sammy
be it right
Sosa
there, because I think
doubled
Sammy got a
his
hit,
first
didn't he?
time
Yes,
up.
I'm done. But I'll take
And
another
there's
hit.
a foul ball. Munoz.
You know what? Manager substitution. Sorry, Dave.
A 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Runner on the go. Inside.
Oh,
and
my
hit him.
goodness. What kind of
You,
junk is
have
that?
any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Throw to third. Two-lane
Light work.
save. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used
It's
to
going to
guys
take the
running
bat
by him,
out of
and right
Ricky's
there,
hand,
stealing
though.
third
They're not
base
going to
probably
pitch
caught him
them.
off guard a little bit.
If they do, he's
Munoz.
getting 2 RBIs.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric.
He'll only
Here's
get
a high
one.
fly ball out to center. Rodriguez makes the grab. Both runners tagging. One run across.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now the third baseman, David Wright, grounded out his first time. Just missed.
David's got a
Now, as a
beautiful.
hitter,
David
when a guy
Wright's
like
got a
this comes into
beautiful
the
swing on
You
this
feel
game.
like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 outs.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
I couldn't stay back
He
on
was
that
out
long
front
enough.
that time.
It was a ball, too, but still.
Swings through
That
that, and
slider's
it's a
my
strikeout.
kryptonite.
They limit the damage here. So coming into the game now on defense, Bubba Thompson. He takes over in right. The new pitcher in the game, Jose Leclerc.
These are the spots
Sometimes I like to just
really
throw it
make a
right
name
down the
for
middle, see what
themselves.
happens.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
Time
there's
for
a
the
reason they're put
slider.
in these situations.
That
Well,
one
that's
not
too far
close.
outside. I got to at least
Ball
make it
one.
look like it's going to be a strike.
Got it by him for the K.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean,
I'm
just
gonna try
keep
your
that
theory.
speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher; it's other guys that have to think about
Said
it.
fastball
Your
inside.
infielders have to think about that runner potentially
it
stealing,
wasn't
but
too far
also be in
inside.
position to make a play. As an
Fastball
outfielder,
away.
you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base.
No, it was
I think
fastball
everyone just a
inside.
little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Oh, that last one's supposed to be.
Put a really good
The first
swing
one's
on
supposed to
that
be
pitch
low
and
and
hit the
inside.
ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole.
Okay,
The
then you
more
said
can
off
hit the ball
speed,
like that with good
second
exit velo,
pitch,
the better
away.
off you're going to be in the long run.
That's a ball.
Misses outside.
Let's try that
and it's
again.
2-1.
Off speed, outside.
They're down to
Okay.
their final strike.
Now we're going to do it with the fastball up and in.
2 balls, 2
This
strikes.
could end it. Headed down
I didn't
the
get
line.
it too far. I didn't get it far enough inside.
Hauls it in,
Ball game.
and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John
Shit.
Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score.
I should have got a look at Jack at the stud. Look at Justice at level 4. Sammy at level 2. There's our 10 show, which means I finished that. So now I can change up my team a little bit. Make the playoffs to earn the mini season. Because I need to put Trout on the team. But where am I going to put him? Fuck. Sosa's killing it. Ricky's a good leadoff hitter. Wait, can I put Trout? No, I can't add Trout to this. Okay, well, I'll keep my team then. Never mind. Okay. Text it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Of course you're going to text it to me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Drillers and the Tokyo Kaiju. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
The wind and the pitch.
Let's go.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder,
David Justice will hit next. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Late on that fastball.
I was only late, so I was looking at my phone.
Reliant on the matchups nowadays,
That's
Chris,
on me, though.
and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next pitch is outside. Base hit center field.
He's just doing what he does best.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa. And that's outside. Ball one.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Center field. He's under it. He's got it, and there's two away. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. gets it to first, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Greg Maddux. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, at the plate, Ricky Henderson. And he deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Better stay on top of that. Maddox is not a fastball
0-2
pitcher, but I'm
now.
going to throw a high fastball inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch just misses.
Kind of feel like back in the day. Yeah, I kind of feel like back in the day that first pitch to Correa would have been a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
We'll go at him again.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That wasn't even high, and that was right there.
Anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
Good stop by Howard. I don't remember him being that type of first baseman.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
David Wright about to do what David Wright does.
Back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Take a ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
How did I miss that? Was I not on?
That's a
I was
beautiful
early.
splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
What you want, you piece of shit?
What's up, you fucking butt plug?
I'm plugging butts.
That just misses, and that's ball 3.
You want to play Call of Duty, or you going to keep playing your gay-ass baseball game?
I'm going to keep playing my gay-ass baseball game.
You like boys.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
That's also why I like watching wrestling.
Payoff pitch.
You skip all the women's matches?
Hell, yeah, who watches the women matches?
Him out looking.
Well, anyway, I got up on an hour.
So up next, Ryan Howard.
I'm in the middle of the game.
Okay.
You piece of shit.
Hit me up later.
Well, you know, I'm leaving at 3 o'clock to go to the game.
And that is a foul ball.
What time is it over there now? 11:30?
Hell, I don't know. What time is it there?
Down, base is empty.
Yeah, it's 11:30.
Okay. Well, just let me know.
Swing and a ball lifted.
Okay. I mean, it's not like you doing shit at home anyway.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 down. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
And after that, I'm through.
First pitch, and he just
Yeah, I
misses.
don't want to get too deep into Call of Duty because that shit will have me taking more time than needed.
Up the middle, Correa.
I might do a Warzone after this. To be honest with you, might jump on for a little bit.
Okay.
And we're back.
All right, I'll
Now
shoot
the
you a
right
text.
fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Suck a big juicy one.
in there at the knees.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling
This is
balls
too
and
high.
strikes.
I put it too high. He's not going to
well
swing
liked
at it.
umpire Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone. So if you're
surprised he
familiar
did.
with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Now here is Mark McGwire. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, one strike.
All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to third, and it
I was trying
finds
for
its
a
way through for a hit.
outside.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. There's a strike.
Yeah, you didn't like that changeup, did you?
0-1.
And that's a strike.
Looks like
That
he's just
sinker did
sizing him
not
up there.
sink.
Really good pitch to hit, but he took it
That's it.
all the
Oh.
way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Run,
Fly
Justice,
ball
you
down the
got
line.
this. Don't.
And a foul ball.
He griffied it. We're going to curveball it outside. Now I got his eyes set over there. Time for
Here's a
another
1-2.
fastball.
He fouls it
He's
off.
on that
We'll
fastball
do
right
it
now,
again.
so yeah, let's go change up inside.
That's down and in.
Oh, he went.
Lay off that
Check.
pitch down.
This is going to be a sinker. A lot of the players that your son has was on. Yeah, I've
Swing and a miss, struck him
pitch.
out.
I've got them. I like that. Tomorrow, he was my second baseman a lot. He's a beast. Harry Ford. Harry Ford is a beast catcher.
Here's Josh Young.
But because
And
I'm
the
so
first
far
pitch misses
deep
for
in
ball one.
my programs, a lot of the players I'm not using. Like I use like Justice. I've already got the National League East
Front for strike 2.
complete in
Score here in the second.
Infinity.
Goes down looking.
I'm still in
We're
your
back to start the
pitching
third, and there's a
sequence.
new
That
arm on the
stuff is
mound,
lethal.
Ryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
I've got I've finished the American League and the National League East, and I've finished the American League West. So Griffey and Justice are only on the team until I get them to Tier 5. Both of them right now are Tier 4, and Griffey should be hitting Tier 5 here really soon.
Got him swinging.
That was a stupid swing.
He's
I also
really
have that,
good at hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Now Craig Biggio. He
Stupid
pulls
Biggio.
it in, 2 away.
I have that Tarasco, but he's on my bench. That Trout, I have the Tops Now Trout.
You feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball,
McCutcheon,
not everything is in your control.
McCutcheon. I don't like Kim. Kim, to me, he's not a good hitter. For third base,
And that will
I
drop
play.
foul.
David Wright's killing it in third base for me. Tomorrow I had him at second, and I don't like that Manzardo guy at short. He's a left-hander. To me, he just doesn't get good contact.
And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Where's your second baseman?
2
Who's he got at
outs.
second base?
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Because you got Kim at
Top of the
third,
third, no score.
Johnson at short, and Kyle at first.
And another ball.
This
So
guy's
who's
a
his
fun
second
guy to
baseman?
watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it
I
so
don't.
difficult
Robin
on the
Roberts is
pitchers
okay.
out there. You can
Alcantara.
tell they get
I
frustrated
think.
with how long it takes to put him away.
Some heat
Fuck, I was
there
reading
is
my shit.
98.
Oh well.
And
I gotta get some fucking people warming up. I ain't got nobody warming up. Keith Hernandez? Oh, Cole Keith. Okay. So I'm guessing he hasn't unlocked a lot, has he?
welcome
I'm
back
guessing
to
he
the
hasn't
ballpark.
played much
Here's
Diamond
the center
Dynasty
fielder,
or unlocked that
Julio
much
Rodriguez.
for most of his people to be the spring breakout guys.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
I don't know if that's
staying within his game
Vizio's
right there.
fault
I mean,
or
the
Howard's
speedster
fault, but that's
gets the
someone's
infield
fault.
single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
Yeah, it's apparent that he hasn't unlocked much.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your
this
best to get in the
Maddox is
scoring
hurt.
position.
Gotcha. Okay, because he's got the spring breakout guys done. I see, and he's got, which means he also completed the starter program too. That's how he got Sandy Alcantara.
The emphasis by pitchers on developing that
He needs to tell him to grind that season affinity a little bit. He'll unlock justice. Well, yeah, I understand that. Let me change this guy. He's done. He's tired. Let's put you in.
Manager out of
I don't want Maddox.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. And that one fouled off.
Hey, his hand-eye. I played Call of Duty with a 10-year-old, and he was a beast.
In the air, left side.
Their hand-eye coordination is 10 times better than mine.
Drops into the glove.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trout in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
High
out.
fastball inside. Nobody can touch it.
Welcome back, and now on the mound. Now the number 2 hitter, David Justice.
Who's at first? Well, Ricky's at second. Okay.
Up and in, and it's 1-0.
When that Ricky's still third.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss.
Swung got it to kind of throw him off.
Save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. He had a comfortable
Against
lead.
me, it's not really a put-away pitch. One that's a put-away pitch against me is a slider outside.
Got him swinging.
Or off-speed outside. That's my weak.
Well, that's a huge strikeout.
That's my
right
kryptonite.
there.
Oh, you're in trouble. Sammy's about to do it. Sammy kills less than
he
hit
got
him.
the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun.
What's this guy's
the odds of wiggling out of this just went
fastball,
up
mid-90s, knuckle curve. Okay, so he's a slow pitcher.
Now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Good
He's falling
pitch.
behind in a huge spot, Boo.
I was expecting that to be a change-up.
Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Fly ball to right. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Dives for the tag. Got him. And that is out number 3.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense, excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got it in time.
That's got to be an instant replay for that. It's going to go from this angle. I mean, the throw beat him. Did he touch him, though? No! What is going on? I can't challenge. Come on. You can't challenge on this stupid stuff. You can only challenge during the regular. Oh, well.
Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Fought off foul.
I guess I'm going to have to strike these guys out so I don't allow a run.
Swing and a miss. No balls,
going to Billy Special.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Going to the Billy Special.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
That's not a good pitch if you've got a runner on third. Let's be honest about that.
And there's one down.
With a runner on third, there's a good chance you're allowing him to do a fly.
In, Mark McGuire. He's already homered in this one. Right through there for a strike. As a pitcher,
that dude just said he's already homered in this one. It's 0-0, which means he's probably about to hit a home run.
It's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside. Winning run at
Billy's
second
pitch.
with one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go
the
up
Billy
the
Special is what I'm calling those.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That's a slider for a strike. To the right side, Biggio.
Throw the ball, Biggio.
In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Such
four,
bullshit with
still
that
tied.
play.
Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Sammy's on second. He's very fast, so a base hit gives us the lead.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I need to get another guy warming up.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss.
I was late on
1
that.
and 2.
I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was thinking there was going to be a ball.
And delivers outside. Man at second. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off
gets
the
hit
inning.
at least once a game.
Now
once
the third
every other
baseman,
game.
David Wright.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really
I shouldn't have
slip
swung
away
at
in a
that.
hurry.
I should not have
In the
swung
air
at
in
that.
the infield. And the infield fly is called. So up next, Ryan Howard.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball.
Is that really that late?
I wouldn't expect
I guess
many
I was.
pitches up
Didn't
in the
feel like
zone.
it.
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Way upstairs, 1-1.
I didn't swing at that.
Swing,
Come on, guys.
Yes, he did. He
So
went
Griffey,
around.
when it's
With
okay.
the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Ground ball right side,
Double play.
could be 2. Slings
Double
to second,
fucking
and that's
play.
2. Back here in Tokyo, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Josh Young.
Time for the Billy Special.
0-2 now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open.
Now running at second base, number 3, Jeremy.
Wagging.
Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Billy Wagner takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The winning run on second base. And fouled
For the
off.
Billy special.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Never fails.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That's in there. Now there's a bullet down the line.
That's ball game.
Gets down in the corner. The winning run crosses the plate, and they will walk it off in extra innings.
Oh, well. I had multiple chances to win that game, so I deserve to lose it. All right, let me go back to doing what I was doing. All right, people. I'm probably going to do let me go. I'm going to let you see my starting team. I think I've let you see it before. This is the programs I've done. Completed that. And the ACON's a lot of fun. I completed it as well. That's the Mike Trout I have, the opening day one. This is why I was talking about he needs to start knocking some of these out. You get a lot of cards. You get Justice, Giancarlo, David, Wagner, and Vlad on the National League East. Why did I do it again? On American League East. Please don't tell me I went to that. Okay. You get Cedric, Yokelis, Sanchez, Lagoria. I was like, how do I say his name? And Sean Green. Central, you get Jose Abreu, Manuel Clays, Fudge, Greeky, and Brian Dozier. You get Sosa, Vato, Yasmani, AJ, and Jack. And y'all. Correa, Iglesias, Yokelis. Yeah, I said Yokelis. Ricky Henderson, Haniger, and Jose. It's Kevin Yokelis. Webb, Blackman, Turner, Gwynn, and Crawford. And those are all just through the team affinity, through the programs you rack up as well. But I'm about to, I'm going to stay, doing this, but I'm going to stay streaming, just so y'all know. But I'm going to do a little Call of Duty with my buddy before he has to put his kids down. Or whatever he has to do to his kids, whatever y'all parents do to your kids. Put his kids down or whatever y'all parents do to your kids. Yeah. Alright, so there's going to be a gap in the stream because I'm switching games and it stops recording. So those of y'all that want to jump back in, be more than welcome, but I am going to go do a little Warzone with my buddy Quilote. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you don't come back, I might get back on, do a little MLB The Show before I leave. But once I leave at 3 Eastern Time, I won't be back on probably tonight. Yeah, so thanks for watching if you don't come back.